Hello, welcome to the Oprah Winfrey Show, and of course I'm your host, Oprah. On today's show, we will be featuring a small-town family with a fair share of their conflicts. So please welcome to the stage Mr. Isaiah LaValliant. Welcome, Mr. LaValliant. So I hear you're coming all the way from Peace Harbor, Newfoundland.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
And there's been a strange turn of events that have recently occurred in your life.
I hate to talk about this, I really do. My son has disobeyed me in so many ways, and most of all, he's disobeyed the blessed Lord above.
How so?
I don't even know how to put it to you, ma'am. His lust for pleasure outweighed the love for the Lord.
What do you mean by this?
It pains me to say this, but Pa got intimate with his own cousin, his very own flesh and blood.
Well, I have something to tell you. They're actually backstage right now. But we don't have to bring them out if you're not comfortable with that.
No, ma'am, that's okay. I gotta give that boy a piece of my mind.
Alright, well, without further ado, please welcome to the stage Paul LaValliant and Ruth Selton. With your father.
We've been distant ever since my mother died. I feel like we're strangers, that father and son.
Isaiah, do you agree with what Paul just said?
You know what, ma'am? No, I don't. I live my life by the word of the blessed Lord, and if my son doesn't want to go along with that, it's his loss.
Open your eyes, Uncle Isaiah.
Me? Open my eyes. Something's already been open before, hasn't it?
Father, I've never heard you speak that way before.
Paul, ever since your mother died, your father has changed, and it's not for the best of it.
Maybe it's your ways that need to be changed.
Ruth and I are plenty old enough to make our own decisions.
If you was old enough, you wouldn't have done what you did.
Well, maybe if you showed me some love, I wouldn't have to search for it from someone else.
So, what are your plans to do with the child?
Well, me and Paul are going to raise our child no matter what Mr. LaValliant thinks, and we may be even moving out of Peace Harbor.
Well, to be frank, Mrs. Winfrey, I hope the baby dies.
Wow, Mr. LaValliant, that's quite a statement to make.
Yeah, well, that's how I feel, I guess.
Ruth, how does this make you feel?
It hurts me to know that my dear uncle could say that about me and my child. It's his own flesh and blood, for God's sakes.
It hurts me too to know that my own father doesn't realize that my love for Ruth is real and pure.
Boy, there ain't nothing real or pure about that.
Well, maybe not to you, but to me it is.
Mr. LaValliant, it seems as if Paul is set on his feelings for Ruth and this child.
I've noticed. It's a huge disappointment to me.
How could it be a disappointment, Uncle Isaiah? Paul's happy. Shouldn't that make you happy too?
Well, it sure don't make the blessed Lord above happy, does it? And if it don't make him happy, it for sure don't make me happy.
So, Mr. LaValliant, are you saying that it's God that's keeping you from being happy?
It is God that keeps him from being happy. Ever since Mom died, God is to be feared, not loved. That controls his life.
Isaiah, how does this statement make you feel?
You know what, ma'am? It makes me feel as if I'm the one who sinned, but it wasn't me at all. It was those two who sinned and went against the good word of the Lord. Not me. Not me at all, it wasn't. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Your son, Uncle Isaiah, didn't disappoint God. He's happy, and doesn't God want us all to be happy?
Isn't that what Mom would have wanted? For me to be happy?
And that's all the time we have for you guys today. Thank you guys for sharing your story. See y'all next time. Isaiah, do you agree with what Paul just said?
You know what, man? No, I don't.
And that's all the time we have for you guys today, so thank you for sharing your story.
That's all the time you have for us. Are we just second option?
Pretty much. What?
You know what, ma'am? It makes me feel as if I'm the one who's sitting, but it wasn't me. It was those two. Good day, Mrs. Winfrey.
Good day to you too.
This is a